All right, so let's talk about changing a fraction to a decimal. We're going to use the long division method, okay? So we're just going to have like this. So we're starting with 2 over 5. So 2 is going to be inside here, 5 is going to be here. Now, can 5 go into 2? No, because 5 is greater than 2, or you can say 2 is less than 5. So what do? We put a 0 point here. Then we add another 0. This becomes 20 divided by 5. Now, what is 20 divided by 5? It's 4, completely 4. And okay, what is 4 times 5? 4 times 5 is 20. And 20 minus 20 is 0. And once we get to 0, it means that, we're done. That means that 2 over 5 is equal to 0.4. Now, how about 5 over 2? We flipped it, we turned it upside down. What about when the numerator is actually the bigger one here? So we have 5 over 2. Now, what is 5 divided by 2? Okay, it's 5 or 2 in 5. So that would be 2 points. It's going to be 2 with a remainder of 1. Because 4 divided by 2 is, we can say because 2 times 2 is 4. And 2 times 3 is 6. So 2 into 5 will be, 2 with the remainder of 1. Okay, so we'll just take the whole number. Now, 2 times 2, okay, what is 2 times 2? 2 times 2 is 4. All right, 5 minus 4 is 1. Now we have a problem because 2 in 1, like, can 2 go into 1? No. So what do? We can add a 0 here and a 0 here. This becomes 40, 50 minus 40, and this becomes 10. Now, can 2 go into 10? Yes. All right, 10 divided by 2 is 5. So again, we go 5 times 2 is 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. It means we're done. So it means that 5 over 2 is 2.5. Okay, very simple, very. Now, let's try 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Now, can 4 go into 1? No, because 1 is less than 4. We put a 0 point. We'll add another 0. Can 4 go into 10? Yes, 2 times with the remainder of 2. But, all right, so what is 2 times 4? 2 times 4 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. What can 4 go into 2? No, because 2 is less than 4. So what do we do here? We can add another 0 to this here and here. Now this becomes 100 minus 80. So just means we just add another 0 here. This is 20. 20 divided by 4 is 5. Okay, what is 5 times 4? 5 times 4 is 20. 20 minus 20, 0. So it means that 1 over 4 is 0.25. And just like that, it's just dividing and multiplying again and again, then subtracting, until you get to 0. Now, there are some fractions that we call recurring fractions. Recurring, let me just use smaller. Recurring decimals, rather, not the fractions, but recurring decimals. Okay, and these ones, they don't stop, like 2 over 3. So let's try 2 over 3 first, and let me see, so you can understand what I'm saying. 2, 3. Now, can 3 go into 2? No, because 2 is less than 3. This becomes 0 point. Add a 0 here. Can 3 go into 20? Yes, 6 times, because 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. So definitely it goes into 20. It's 6 times with some remainder. Okay, so 6. Now what is 6 times 3? 6 times 3 is 18. 20 minus 18 would be 2. Okay, so can 3 go into 2? No. So what do we do? Add a 0 here, add a 0 here, and this becomes 20. So again, we're getting the same 20 again, but let's continue. 23 into 20 is 6. Okay, 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, 18. Now 20 minus 18 again is 2. Okay, can 3 go into 2? No. What do? We add, okay, we can just focus on, we can decide to focus on these two here. So add 0 here, a 0 here, and we're also going to get 20. We're still kind of adding a 0 here and 0 here, but you know, okay. So can 3 go into 20? Yes, 6 times. You can see we're getting 6, you know, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. We're just getting 6, 6 repeatedly. 6 times 3 will be 18. 20 minus 18 will be 2. We're going to get the same thing. We're going to add a 0 here, 0 here. We're going to get 6 again. And all that. So you just see, now we're just going to get 0.6666 repeatedly. So what you can do, okay, in situations like this, you just you know, round it off to, maybe some people can round it up to 0.67 or 0.667, depending on how many, because you're just going to keep getting 6. Or you can write it like this. You know, some people write it like this, 0.66 recurring. Okay, all right. So that line shows that, you know, it's recurring. Okay. So you just want to let the person know this number is recurring. It's either you can express it like, you know, 2 decimal places like this, 0.67, 3 decimal places like this, or you just write, you know, you put the bar as above the number, showing that, oh, this number is repeating. Okay, and you put the bar above the number that's actually repeating. Okay, since 6 is the only number, I mean 6 is the only number that's here, so you can write it like this. It doesn't really matter because 6 is the only number here and it's the number that's repeating. So it's fine that way. Okay, so I'm going to talk about these more, but I just want to explain the idea of, you know, changing a fraction to a decimal. It's just to explain how to do it. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll do my best to explain it as best as I can. So thank you and have a lovely day, night, evening. Thank you.